Hey, what's up, guys? This is Tynell from Tingles Lawn Service. Back at it with another video. Hope you guys are doing well. This 2023 lawn season has been picking up pretty good. I've been staying pretty busy. But the purpose of this video here today is for solo lawn guys. You just kind of started out. Not so much geared toward people who have been in business, because most of this stuff you probably already know. But for the guy who just kind of started out, I wanted to start a series. I'm not sure how many videos it's actually going to be, but I've got a few ideas now. So it's at least going to be a 3-part series that will hopefully be an aid or help to people who are just starting out, just getting going, to give you, just some tips and things that I have utilized and found success with in my business. The first thing I want to talk about today is that, once you know that you want to get into lawn care, you want to start mowing yards. I believe one of the first things to sit down and do is to really narrow down or get on paper what services that you are interested, or the skill sets that you have interested in doing. Most guys, you want to start out, you want to cut grass, and that's cool. But outside of that, like, what are you going to do? There's mulching, there's shrub trimming, there's weeding. A lot of guys, and I've actually added it this past year, gutter cleaning. There's all kinds of things that you could get into. I recommend you keep it simple at the beginning, but definitely making sure that you narrow down the services that you're going to provide. Actually getting some procedures and systems that you're going to use, so that when customers ask you about the services that you do, you can tell them, I do shrub trimming, and you got price points for the certain sizes of shrubs that you're going to do, etc., etc. I will say for myself, when I first started, it was basically, and I tried to keep it as simple as possible. I wanted to really get good at just a few services and kind of move on from there. So I was mowing, I was pulling weeds, and I was mulching for the most part. Those were, and I was eventually, once I got the equipment that I needed, I was shrub trimming as well. So definitely get your services down that you want to offer. Do some research as far as like price points and how much you're gonna offer that service for. I also, which was a huge reason for making this video first, is that there are so many things that you can do without a whole lot of equipment. Let's just take, for instance, I believe, and I wish I would have thought about this earlier, that you can start a weeding business with some trash bags and some gloves. You know what I mean? I never really thought about that, but that's definitely something that you can start with. You can start mulching, and you don't even need a truck. I mean, you can find jobs and have the mulch delivered to the property. You can, get them in bags and take them in your car or do whatever. Like, there's all kinds of ways to kind of like grind it out as far as like mulching and weeding, and those type of things, that you can do with very little equipment. So yeah, that's basically, kind of what I wanted to communicate in this video. Definitely get the services down that you want to offer, and kind of brainstorm with where you are, what you really want to do, and what you're passionate about. Because for me, I wasn't going to just go into it and do everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have to like go into it, with interest in the jobs that I do. Like, I'm not just trying to be the jack of all trades and not really doing a good job at it. You know what I mean? So I was just trying to figure out, I know I can mow. I got a push mower. I know I can, weed, and I know that I can, put down mulch. So my advice is, just get those services down and just keep it simple at the beginning. I definitely want to say I did make a video on just the 3 tools that you need to start a lawn care. So if you haven't seen that, you can definitely check that out. But stay tuned. I got a few more videos that are going to be coming out with just things that I've learned in business thus far as a solo lawn care guy. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned. Peace.